guys, welcome back to another plan with me. I think it's been a minute since I've actually been able to post a plan with me due to various different things happening, but now we're back. This is a kit I'm going to be using this week. It's my first Halloween kit of the year, and it's not for sale in my shop, but this clip art's been kind of popular for this season, so I'll link some stores down below that have kits with this particular clip art in it. I also showed you there the washi I'm going to be using, which is a menagerie from different places. I can't even tell you what washi came from. You saw when I was showing you the kit, it just kind of moved by really fast. It also has the accompanying glitter headers and date dots, and little pumpkin date dots, and those two things are for sale in my shop right now, so I'll link them down below if you like them and want to see more of them. This is something I've done a couple of times before, but I don't actually do it very often. Actually, I do even have stickers in my shop that are just one huge sticker that kind of make this shape as far as the weekend section goes, but I don't know, I just decided to do the little banners with all the different washis this week. I don't use washi very often, so I figured I needed to use it. Plus, I've kind of hauled a ton of Halloween type washi lately. This is me just whiting out dates and trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. This week was laid out very differently from past weeks, basically. I don't know, I've kind of been in this weird experimentation mode with the last few weeks on how it is I do things, and I guess you'll be seeing that in a couple of plan with me's, whether I figure out a way I like to do things, or if I want to just keep kind of playing around with it. I'm not even sure yet. You'll also notice, like with these date dots, date headers, covers right here, there's stickers that go crooked in this weekly spread. I mean, they're not like atrociously crooked, but you can tell they're crooked. I made no attempt to fix them because I just didn't see a reason to. We're just gonna look past that. I really love the weekend sticker for this kit. It's got some of the witchy clip art that kind of goes along with it. Actually, really, I'm like so shocked that it's about to be October. I can't handle it. I forgot to put the words on these 4 stickers right here where I usually put the this week and next week and things, so I was gonna write it in, and then I remembered I have these like planner words that I have on a little sheet. They're for sale in my shop. I'll leave a link down below. You can go check them out yourself. But it's just a bunch of basic planning words like errands, to buy, groceries, this week and next week. Those random little things that you sometimes write in, but maybe you don't always want to write them in, you know? So I'm just doing my sidebar. I do track a lot of things throughout my weeks. If you haven't noticed that, I'm usually tracking anywhere between 3 or 4 things. There's been a couple of weeks this year where I've tracked 5 different things. The main things I'm tracking at the moment are my research, making sure I keep up with the journal I have to do every day. My homework for school is something that I really want to keep up with. And this week, the 2 things I added in were no spin and Instagram, because I've been just slacking in those arrangements, and I want to see if I can keep myself on track. So I'm decided to start putting in some glitter at this point, and I'm using, you can't necessarily tell, I guess, from the way the camera picked it up, but it's like a dark purple, black, alternating tones with my glitter headers, and then I have my checklist of boxes. I don't have any hearts or dots on these checklists. I just like them kind of plain as they were. And then I'm using the lighter purple across the bottom, and this is where I started experimenting with how I laid things out. Usually I kind of go down the line and put down the things I'm going to do, but my weeks have been so hectic and they've been changing up so much lately that instead of going ahead and putting down exactly what it is I plan to do each day, I just kind of guesstimated and put down the blank boxes that I would be putting stuff in throughout the week, and I'm going to fill it in as the week goes. If you want to see this kit as it gets used and laid out, you can follow me on Instagram at LemonDoodleStickers, and I post my beginning of the week, midweek, and end of the week spreads for usual every week when I remember. But this week I should, because I'm tracking Instagram. laid out the entire week in one spot. There's a point where I'm attempting to use a white Jelly Roll pen because these are darker stickers, and my Jelly Roll didn't necessarily want to work that well, and I couldn't find another one, and they're just a bit too dark to really pick up any kind of black ink, so you'll see me kind of playing around with pens here in a minute. And then on the weekend, I pretty much just filled it in with my usual, what am I doing this weekend, and things I need to buy, and stuff like that. But the layout itself, I think, is really pretty, but there's really nothing special going on in this My Plan With Me. This is basically just me laying out the weekly kit. There are a few things that I'm going to fill in before I have it all said and done, but I think I'm going to end this narration here because not much else is going to be happening. So just enjoy the lovely planner stickers. See, isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. It's almost too pretty to even use. Okay. I'll see you in my next Plan With Me, and make sure you follow me on Instagram and check out my shop down below, and I'll link some other shops that have this particular artwork in them for weekly kits if you want to pick up one of these lovely little Halloween witchy weekly kits for the season. And I'll see you in the next video.